developing adaptation strategies that probably will transfer more over into you know, restoration experts and engineering experts, depending on what we're planning for. And then in relation to all that, I'd like to point out that we are actually building off of the Tijuana River Valley Recovery Team, which is a group of public agencies that specifically are looking to help solve the water quality issues we have with sediment and trash. This is a binational group and is led by the Regional Water Quality Control Board. And so they've developed a recovery strategy that outlines a vision for the River Valley, and that vision is something that we are working towards through this curve process. Just a little bit about the framework and how we're actually responding to climate change. So this is a climate adaptation framework which we are building off of. We have already identified our management targets, which I stated earlier. And we're currently working on step 2, which is to assess vulnerability to climate change. Here is the general vulnerability assessment framework. You analyze exposure and sensitivity, which will give you your potential impact to a system. And then you look at your adaptive capacity, and that will lead you to what your vulnerability assessment or your vulnerability is. Now, generally, this is done through a combination of looking at sea level rise or hydrology models and maps and surveys. The survey that is here demonstrated on this slide was actually a question asked during the San Diego Bay sea level rise adaptation strategy development process, and was also asked through the Adapting to Rising Tides process up in San Francisco Bay. So generally, you'll see a combination of, you know, expert elicitation and actual